absolutely.
Thank you, Hunter. I just saw confirmation that my request was completed. And allow me to apologize. In my rush to get results, I pressured you into assisting me.
It's fine. I know that feeling all too well.
Ah, you're very kind. And hearing that from the colleague I trust most is very heartening. My survey work here is nearing its conclusion. Does it seem yours will continue a while yet? Do stay safe, and may your investigation lead you to wonderful new discoveries.
Welcome back. A fine catch, fisher fellow. Quite the golden fish. Did you know, friend, that golden fish sell for nearly as much as their namesake? They may not serve much other use, but you'll get a fine price for it at the provisioners. Getting good use of your catch is as much the joy of fishing as hooking them in the first place. For each purpose, a fish, and for each fish, a lure. Ooh, that sounded positively wise! Greetings! Fine weather for angling, hmm? Days like this always make a person hungry, don't they? My famished fisher fellow, you are simply too much! Here then, a tasty tip just for you. Gravid bowfin roe is downright delectable. Chock full of nutrition too, they say. It's the perfect answer to an empty belly. Now to fish one. Not a moment to lose! I can feel in my very bones that this is of vital importance to my fisher fellow's hunting career. And so, away you must go! Away, dear friend! I'll be eager to see the gravid bowfin you land!
Right.
Time to make ourselves useful.
Glad to see you're all right. How was it?
As your people said, there were dangerous monsters living there. If mining had continued, they could have grown used to humans, which would have put the village at risk. You shouldn't have trouble harvesting stone now, but tell your people to be careful just the same.
You're really something. I appreciate it. Now we can finally get back to working at full steam. The village really does owe you a lot. Let us pay you back somehow. Don't try refusing me now.
I'd welcome the help. Thank you.
I wonder how everyone's doing.
Let's take a look around and see. The Rompopolo were multiplying unchecked. We were able to contain the damage thanks to your report. Their reproduction rates must have spiked for some reason, beyond what the system could sustain. This doesn't make them any less dangerous to approach, though. Please, stay cautious out there.
Thank you. I'll be sure to tell the others. I appreciate you doing this for us. And for a good lesson, too. If something about the monsters changes, we need to change on our end, too. Same as changing materials means you need to change the way you work them. Oh, right. Everyone is incredibly grateful. And I want to help you out as thanks. Humor them.
I'm sure I'll have cause to take them up on that.
Safe travels.
I heard about Soshi. That all that remained of him was a ragged scrap of cloth.
I'm sorry. It may come as cold comfort, but I believe he left an important discovery behind.
And what is that?
We may have discovered an issue regarding the fibers you use to make your clothing. It's just a theory, but its guardian deterring traits may have the opposite effect on their predator.
Wait, you don't think it mistook us for guardians because of our clothes? But surely that can't.
I believe it's possible, especially as a moving object.
Then the threat we ought to be watching most closely for is Shea Wu, not the Guardians. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I hope you'll allow us to assist you in return. There's little we can offer, save the materials we gather. Speak to the others here, if you wish.
We'd welcome the help, but please, direct your thanks to him.
Yes. We just finished laying his grave. I will visit and have a long chat with him later.
Welcome back. What did you find?
That your hunch was correct, so thank you for sharing it. They were tempered monsters. And two mutual predators, what's more. If left unchecked, they could have caused a lot of damage. We were able to prevent that thanks to your early warning. I'm glad you didn't hesitate.
Was that so? I'm relieved to hear it. I'm glad I brought it up. You've done much to ensure our safety here. I'd like to repay that kindness in some way. Perhaps I could assist you by gathering materials? Don't hesitate to ask if you need anything. Is there anything you want me to get? Be careful out there.
Ese chiquila babielu.
I heard you were able to resolve the situation at the Ice Shard Cliffs for us, Hunter.
Yes, we found two monsters clashing there. They were in quite a frenzy. The scale and severity of their effect on the surrounding area was clear, but it's dealt with.
I see. That's a relief. Thank you. We still struggle to understand just how hunting such monsters ties to harmonious coexistence. But that's something for us to keep pondering. For now, I can at least get some proper sleep again. It's not much of a reward for your work, but I'd like to continue to help even more where I can. If there are any materials you need, feel free to ask anytime. It's all yours. Let me know if there's anything you want.